A well-chosen site. You want to strike the gate, do you?
True. We don't want to do more damage than necessary.
I quite understand. Sir Toth is holed up there, is he?
Just so, Master Conrad. I hear you have some accounts to settle with him.
Ah, not entirely. I've done with him. Sigismund trusted him more than me in his campaign against the Ottomans, and we all know how that ended up.
How did it end up?
Badly, my lord. The flower of French knighthood was slain there. Sigismund fled for his life, and I did too, I must confess.
Be assured we shall not make the same mistake here. We do not intend to starve them into submission, but to break down the gate.
I am at your service, my lords. We will build the trebuchet quickly. It will be ready in a matter of days. And I can supply, for example, raquette to sweep the foe from the battlements.
Roquetta? I do not believe I've heard of such a term.
Raquette are missiles filled with black powder with a touch hole at the bottom to ignite it. They shoot forward, something like a hand cannon, but without rocks. The rocket is the missile.
I see. But we don't have black powder in these parts. Nor cannon.
Indeed. It should have occurred to me. But I am very fond of roquette, and I always think what Alexander the Great might have accomplished with them. I understand. We find ourselves in a conventional situation that demands a conventional solution.
I'm still hoping that Toth will see sense and parley with us.
He may well do so, especially when we set up the trebuchet on his doorstep.
It don't seem like such a good idea to me.
What else can we do, though? We failed to get inside twice.
God be with God be with you.
Yeah! Yeah! Alarm! To arms! Get over here!
Are you alright?
Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
But
It was taken,
Raise the
and
alarm!
you
Watch
let
out!
it go. You told me, keep out of my sight. You hear?
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
are you alright?
All right.
But
It was, and you let keep out of my sight.
God be with you.
The Lord be praised.
I came to an agreement.
He's already here. You wouldn't believe that, I guarantee.
Just one thing. If he should send you somewhere and tell you to give some password about a fox or some such, well, you should take it with a grain of salt.
Password? Fox? All right. I'll bear it in mind.
That I could be of service.
I'm truly grateful to you. And that fine work. I probably shouldn't, but go and have a look in my trunk.
Thank you.
See you later. Greetings.
How much longer do you...
I wouldn't like to hazard a guess. As I understand it, the base is quick to make.
I see.
So do I, Henry.
How's work going with...
Excellent. His knowledge of machinery and mechanics is...
So you're confident the trebuchet...
Absolutely.
Master Faithful.
Much better now that I have Master Keezer to help me.
Next time round, you'll be the siege man.
I rather hope they won't... God be with you.
Are you alright?
All right.
But
It was... And you keep out of my... Let's see how strong those walls are. That was just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated. That's perfectly normal. I'll have the range in no time.
Move! Move! Damn it, I have to get to Sir Divish! Sir! They're coming. There's no time.
Someone bring water. Breathe, man. You'll be all right. Who's coming?
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic of Valdek. And they're very close.
Havel Medic. He's surely not coming to help us.
Not that bastard. I have a score to settle with him. Gentlemen, Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
That swine.
How many men?
We don't know exactly, but there are many, and they will probably be here by dawn.
So soon? How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
The whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear...
We'd be finished, just as Toth has been planning.
The sneaky weasel.
He's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Not this time, though.
What are you thinking?
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Well, sir, if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do, it'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
Here. We'll make a stand here, I and Radzig's men. You will wait until they charge us, and then strike them from the rear. Here and here. If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in Townbrook.
It might just work. But we'll have to leave someone in the encampments in case they do come out of Talbrook.
A few men will be all I need.
Well, that depends on whether you can hold out. We don't even know how many there are.
We will hold out.
I'll give the orders to my men.
We will be ready.
My part in the battle, sir.
Attention!
I wanted to go with the Skalitz men.
I need more than that from you.
More, sir?
If we can't hold out at the quarry, we're finished. You, I, Hanish, and Radzik. And since Hanish is commanding the flank attack, Radzik is captive and I'm wounded, Captain Robard will be leading on the field.
Of course. Who better?
There's no question Robard's a good commander, but many of the men will be from Skalitz. We need someone there who knows them and has their respect.
Sir?
I mean you, Henry.
But that is... I want to be in the vanguard.
Now hear me well, Henry. There are whole cemeteries full of heroes who rushed into danger. And if the first human you meet runs you through, it won't be good for morale. Not to mention that Radzik would have my guts for garters. In the battle, you and a group of Skalitz men will be concealed in the woods over the road.
But sir, I think I should...
Quiet! Don't underestimate the task I'm setting. You'll have to keep nervous men on a short range and not attack too soon. And then conduct the attack on the rear so fiercely and quickly that the foe has no chance to react. If the line should start to break, we need someone with their head firmly on their shoulders to keep control of the men.
Very well, sir.
That's what I like to hear. When you're ready, go and join the Skalitz men. They'll be mustering in the woods above the road to Rete. God bless you.
How do you like Master Keith?
How do I?
I understand.
Those boulders could hit my wife. And if they don't get her,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know how you feel. I feel much the same. When we're done, what stake will my castle?
I've arranged for a priest.
Thank you, Henry.
I got hold of a sawbones to take...
Thank you. Most of them have all... See you later.
All right, now to business. Get ready in the ravine before the... Rain their blood!
Yeah. Yeah.
Not yet. Easy, man. Easy. Easy. Hold. Hold.
Just a little longer.
They were expecting us! First troops to the bridge! Break through! Vanguard! To the left! And the rest, come with me! We'll flank the bastards!
At them! Charge! Grind those horsens into the dirt!
Here's their leader.
What? This boy?
You should show a little more respect, Divish. You'll need it when you kneel before Istvan.
Oh, now the pup shows his teeth.
Istvan, you say? Not Sir Istvan? Or Lord Toth? Just how intimate are the two of you?
I know him. He's Eric, Toth's captain and right-hand man.
Finally, some good news. Shackle him and guard him closely.
Those bastards want to destroy our trebuchet.
Well,
The damage isn't too serious.
so we can shoot.
Not just yet.
Sir, what are we waiting for?
You've heard his threats, Robard. Do you want him to kill Radzig and my wife? We have to consider all our options.
And it would be a shame to destroy the castle, too. But how do we get that rat out of there?
Sir, I might have a solution. What about exchanging hostages? He was the captain at Vranjik, and he brought Istvan's reinforcements here. Seems to be on very, intimate terms with Toth. He might be able to tell us something. And he might even be as valuable to his lord as Lady Stephanie and my father are to us.
You're your father's son, by God.
You're a godsend, lad. You're right. We'll interrogate this whore son, and then decide what to do next. Come to my tent when you've rested.
How should I know? Go and ask that master they brought in from Sasau.
I'm not going to bother some gent. I just wondered if you knew his all.
No, I don't know much about it. Only it's got something to do with the counterweight. I heard they had to haul big old...
Good health, dude.
What do you
He definitely knows what he's doing. And all that wild talk of his... rockets.
Do you think there's any truth in it?
I've never seen such weapons used, so I can't really judge. But if his ideas worked, they'd change... See you later.
Start talking, or make your peace. The Lord be praised.
I won't.
Sir, I met the parish priest of Uja.
I should say so. Have you ever seen him? Rumor has it, when he finished his studies at the university where his father sent him, they say he made a living as a mercenary. I even heard, and then he suddenly came back and settled down here. No, but he's a fair man, and I'm fond of him. God be with you.
Well now, Eric. It is Eric, isn't it? Looks like the boot's on the other foot this time, doesn't it?
Fuck you.
You need to change your tone. If you start being nice, you might just come out of this alive. Who is this Toth?
He's an orphan, same as me. The Turks killed his parents, so he started killing Turks. Sigismund needed men like that, so Istvan ended up in his service.
How did you meet him?
What's that got to do with anything?
What is he after?
Are you really that clueless? To destroy Wenceslas's allies. You.
How many men?
How should I know? There were nearly 70 of us at the beginning, but there's probably not even half left. But that's still...
Who does he take?
Are you stupid? He works for Sigismund.
Listen to me. Toth has hostages in the castle, and we have you. So, how about an exchange?
Do you take him for a fool? Do you really think he...
You better pray he will, for your own sake. Because once we attack, you'll be worthless to us. And what do you suppose will happen to... I won't waste any more time on you. You could have saved yourself, but apparently...
I don't need to save myself. Istvan!
Why should he save you? He'll sacrifice you, just like everyone in Vranyik and Pribislav.
You don't know anything. He'll come for me, and anyone who...
Now I'm curious. Why would he care that much about you? Could it be your lovers?
You never understand.
For a while there, I thought we'd get nothing out of him. But in the end, he's...
I thought you were much too easy on him. But it seems your approach was the right... Anyway, it's clear that young fellow is no ordinary brigand. And he believes Toth cares about him. We'll just have to see if the bastard cares.
Well, Divish, I think the time has come to find out just how much Toth values our hostage. Do you want to parley with him yourself?
I think I'll leave that to you, Hanish.
So be it. I'll do my utmost. Bring the hostage below the battlements.